I wanted to talk to you about two things today. They're quite related. Recently, one of my students asked me how old I was when I started acting. And I thought about this question because I didn't know whether he meant how old was I when I started, when I first got my first professional acting job. How old was I when I started to train to be an actor? Or actually, was it the truth? And the truth is that I started acting when we all started acting, at the same age. We all start acting when we're about 1 or 2 and we start playing cops and robbers and nurses and school teachers and all sorts of games that we start playing when we're children. Don't forget, when you go to the theatre, you go to see a play, and it's called a play for a reason, because it's playing. All children play. They play throughout their childhood. So the answer to that question is we all start being an actor and acting different roles when we're very, very young. It's only when we get to about 10, 11, maybe our teenage years, that most people start to just choose one role. And most people play that role for the rest of their lives. Being an actor is about recognising that and recognising that we used to play many different roles. And it's about remembering all those characters that we used to play when we was children. So it's kind of like bringing the child out in you. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is actually how old is too old to start being a professional actor. There are many, many, many examples of very successful actors that didn't start until later life. They didn't get their first professional jobs until they were in their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, or even their 60s. Seagal was 35. Margaret Rutherford, she was in her 40s before she became the first film Miss Marple. Jason Statham, in his 30s. Sylvester Stallone, he was in his 30s. Merryfield, he'd had a career, a full career, working in a bank, and he retired and thought that he would become a professional actor. He followed his dream, and sure enough, at the age of 65, he was cast as Uncle Albert in Only Fools and Horses, and it became a massive success for him and a hugely enjoyable thing for all of us to watch. So why don't you start on that journey now? Start on that journey to follow your dream. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're just leaving school, whether you're in work, whether you're retiring from work. Here at the Acting Academy, we'll teach you in the comfort of your own home how to become a professional actor. So don't forget to visit actingacademy.org for more tips, including your free Actors Live for Me video workshop. Thanks for watching and see you next time.